We're here at the Brandywine Bridge, about to continue the Bingo Boffin quest line, and we're just moving into Bree land now. And we're going to meet up with Priska Boffin. And our first task is to find all her children. The first one of which is very straightforward. And we're just going to run around Newbury to find them. And Crick Hollow, which is just here, which from the books, of course, is where Frodo, that's his house over there, purchased property. And there's Camellia and Dinadas. There's Marigold, who we'll be seeing a lot more of. And Fosco. And Griffo is just here. Let's head back to Priska's place. And that quest is complete. And now we're being sent off into the Old Forest. Sort out a few things. You'd normally, of course, complete this whilst doing other Old Forest quests, but we're just going to do this in isolation. What we're looking for is roots, bats and wolves. Here's some bats. And there's a root. Don't need to worry about bears. Another root. Ooh, and here's a wolf. And another. Oh, and a root. Oh, and there's another wolf. And what we need to do now is be searching in the Old Forest for Marigold. And she's down there. Before my time, but originally, apparently the Old Forest didn't come with a map, which would have made it extremely complicated. What I tend to find is you find the river, the Withywindle, and then you can just navigate along there one way or the other. Rolo. And here's Marigold. And now we're going to go off to find Tom Bombadil. Who is this way? Old Man Willow. Don't be hanging around here too much, as he will make you sick. And then we just run up the hill to Tom Bombadil's house. I've gone the wrong way. This way to Tom Bombadil's house. And that's that week's quest done. And now let's have a chat with Tom. Originally, of course, this would have taken nearly a year, I think, to get through the whole quest line. I'm just going to jump off the cliff here. And we just stand in the foam, mount up, and go and talk to Tom again. And now we need to go and find Old Man Willow. Handley, who we found just a minute ago. And we have a dance. And you can see just making us a little bit sick there. And then we have a go and a chat with Bingo. And rather foolishly, he asked Tom to read his manuscript. We can't find Bree. Although the quest actually says in the house or by the spring, I've never known her anywhere but in the house, which does make that rather easier. Another week's quest is done. Now unfortunately Tom has lost the manuscript pages, and guess who needs to go and find them? You've got it. Ansley. That's right there. And then Bingo wants us to go and have a wander around the Barrow Downs. So we need to kill some bar guests and some crawlers and find 2 pages of manuscript. Again, you'd normally do this in conjunction with other quests up in the Barrow Downs, which are mostly bestowed from this camp right here. What I'll essentially do is just head off to the manuscript pages and see what we find on the way. That's the first page. There's a crawler. And there's a bar guest. And the other page is just this way. And that's a crawlers all sorted. Here's a missing page, and here is Bingo. We just need to get a couple more of the bar guests. There's one. There's another. And there's another. And you want us to go back to Newbury. Probably the simplest thing is we're just going to port to Bree. And then stable master there, unfortunately, by a slow pony. Although this is fairly slow, I suspect it's actually quicker than trying to navigate back through the old forest. Possibly might have been quicker porting to Mickle Delving, fast pony to Stock, and then slow pony from Stock to Newbury. Really looks like quite a rough day in Breeland today. I'm not sure I've ever noticed there's ruins over there before. Notice those ones. Well on the way. There's Brandywine Bridge again, and we're just going to turn left. Just going to hop off the horse. And here we are again. And another quest is done. And then Bingo wants to meet us in Bree, which will be rather quicker. Just porting over there again. And here he is. He's found a new friend and wants us to meet him in the Prancing Pony. This is where Bert Bartleby is. Very often he is by the stable master of whatever area Bingo is in. $100% worth stopping by. Especially if you're on level, he does actually have some quite reasonable gear. Otherwise, the cosmetics, the maps, and the cosmetic pets are the things to spend your money on. Whoops, right. We talk to Barliman first, and then to Bingo, who has made a lot of friends in the Prancing Pony already. And we're just going to join in. And rather like the book, we can have a sing on the table as well. You can just click this 3 times. And then we just do the whole thing again. Have a sing, have some food, have a drink. And then we better pay Barliman. And let's have a dance on the table with Bingo. And we'd best make it up to Parliament again. And then poor Bingo has disappeared. And where is he? He's not feeling so well in the stables. And that actually is the end of Bingo in Breeland, as next we're on to the Lone Lands. Thanks for watching.